excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
Now Irving. Following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. Irving with it, picked up by Harris. Nice shot by Irving.
And Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
Inside. Cunningham's shot is off.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Thompson passes to Washington. Irving looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. Hangs and misses. Air and converts on the double clutch layup. Irving's got 6.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Cunningham dishes it to Harris. Duran with a screen on Washington. Harris against Washington. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Detroit, no good that time either.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Irving, and Cunningham with the block.
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Here's Irving. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot. Clock ticks down. He's got 8.
Kyrie, understanding the shot clock there, does not get rattled and knocks one down.
Tipped away. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Washington. Shot from free throw range. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Pistons trail by 10. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
Now Irving, following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. The shake. And the layup good by Irving. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. To stop the run. Harris misses. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Hornets. Cunningham against Irving. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Harris, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Beautiful in the mid-range there. Sometimes it looks automatic for Tobias Harris.
Irving up top, covered by Cunningham. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Over Cunningham, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
On the wing, Harris. Off target from outside.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now Irving. He's got 14. Just 5 on the clock. Played in with an nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 16.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Pistons making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Marshall's checked in. Hardaway with it. No scoring in this one. And it's Schroeder missing. Outside Irving. Shoots over Schroeder. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 18.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Detroit now. It's a 16-point game. Duran with the screen on Christie. Outside Hardaway. From deep. And it's Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Through the net again. Done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now here is Hardaway. Back to Schroeder. Shoots. Detroit, no good that time either.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Outside Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Driving in, and then Irving slams it in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Schroeder. Misses the layup. Mavericks leading by 22. Now, here is Irving. 24 points for him. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 26 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Schroeder passes to Duran. Harris outside. Pass to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. Trying to end the drought. Duran, no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Irving with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Outside Irving. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And he has 28 points for the game.
And that's 10 big points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Outside Irving. And he makes that one. Irving's got 30 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Duren. On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Christie. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. A different look here for Detroit. Stewart's checked in for Jalen Duren. Malik Beasley comes in for Hardaway. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Dante Exum comes in for Christie. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Now here's Dinwiddie. Following the miss by Malik Beasley. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Harris. There. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Miami Heat here at the American Airlines Arena. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now here's Crawford. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Now here's Wade. So much excitement, Clark, surrounding a season opener. Think these players have any game one jitters?
Absolutely. I mean, it's normal and it's human. How could they not? I mean, they've been waiting for this moment all season long, so I'm sure it's tough to keep those emotions in check, but you got to make the butterflies fly in formation, man.
Here's Crawford after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Clock at 6. Crawford looking over the floor. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. Shot, 24-second violation. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. LeBron against Horford. And a deep three from James. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Crawford outside. Here he goes. The shot's good.
and giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he makes both free throws. Pass to Horford. Crawford outside. Smith trying to break loose. Crawford's shot is good.
Taking it right at the defense inside and making something happen.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. LeBron James on the wing. And the dunk by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Hawks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Crawford up top. Wade is covering. Crawford passes to Horford. Wade against Crawford. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 8 points for Crawford.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
Wade outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Crawford outside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Wade on the wing. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a 2-guard.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And checking out the stats for Jamal Crawford. Last season's performance for him averaged about 18 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on the free throw.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
The Heat have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. LeBron drives in, and the rejection by Smith. Crawford outside. The 19-foot shot, and it's good off the glass. Crawford's got 13.
Boy, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
James looking around. Driving to the basket. No good with the layup.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Wade. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Wade against Crawford. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Pass to James. For 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And here's Crawford. He's got 15. uses the glass to finish the layup. 17 points in the game.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
He's really come out blazing, scoring with ease.
Here's Arroyo. It's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And he stays with it. Ilgauskas dishes to Bosch. Pass to Wade. Tries again. And the layup is good. Wade's got 9 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now here's Crawford. 17 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Crawford's got 19 points.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now here's Wade. 9 points in the game so far.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Crawford kicks to Horford. Here's Crawford. Collins a screen on Wade. Here's Crawford. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 21.
And so nice to see that mid-range shot. You can tell he's been putting in the work from that area.
Wade against Crawford. No good from Wade. The Hawks leading by 6. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Wade. After the miss from Crawford. The kick out to Bosch. Pass to Ilgauskas. Stolen by Bibby. Crawford with the ball. Wade picks him up. Wade against Crawford. Count that one. And the Hawks lead by 8.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And now it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for Miami. Haslam, he's checked in for Bosch. And it's Chalmers in for Carlos Arroyo. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best 5. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
And now the New York Knicks starters. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Anunoby out there with Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. And that one drops.
You know, there's an inner drive and an inner burn to Kyrie Irving. This guy can make difficult shots because he's driven to be great.
Now, here's Hart. To the wing right side. Brunson against Irving. Back to Hart. 5 to shoot. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Thompson outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Brunson against Irving. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Towns finds Anunoby. Here's Bridges. A rebound by Washington.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Back to Irving. Tries the spin move. Lays it in. Without an inch of room around him. Irving's got 6.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Bridges outside. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Irving with it. 6 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brunson the pass to Hart. Brunson against Irving. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bridges finds Anunoby. Rebound by Marshall. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against Charlotte. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Here's Hart following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Here's Brunson, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson, just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Mikal Bridges.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
And off the front iron, and in it goes. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Bridges passes to Brunson. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter. But he can't get that one to go.
Irving looking over the floor. Six to shoot. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. Will try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. See if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, Coach, we're still very early in the NBA season. When you were coaching, what was your focus around this time?
Early in the season, Brian, really in the entire season, but especially early, you just want to try to be getting better every single night, making the corrections from one night to the next, and just keep growing as a team.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Thompson against White. Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And how do you guard that? I mean, Kyrie is just on another level sometimes with his finishing ability inside.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Pass to Christie. Up and in, despite excellent defense. Irving's got his third bucket of the night. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Holiday. No good with a layup.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Outside Irving. And the layup. Layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 8.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Here's Holiday. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And here's Brown for 3.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the court.
Holiday against Irving. Ooh, he's locked in. His 5th shot in as many attempts.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Now Holiday. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that. With his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Here's Holiday following the score by Dallas, and he gets the bucket.
Such a strong guard, Drew Holiday, finishing through contact.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Dallas. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill, but JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Allie, thank you. To the inside, here's Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Now here's Tatum. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Clock at 4. He takes.
Wow! Well, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. Tatum unguardable at times.
Here's Washington. No points so far. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Tatum against Washington. And again, it's Jason Tatum. Tatum's gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
Washington outside. With the teardrop. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Holiday. Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 8 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A look now, post-All-Star break, breaking down three-pointers and other shots for the Celtics.
And they've been cooking from downtown, shooting with volume and efficiency. It's a strong attack from them offensively, and it puts so much pressure on opponents to try and cover all that space.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he bangs it home with one hand.
What a move to get himself open, and then Dinwiddie cans the shot on top of it.
Tatum looking it over Washington. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's hauled in by White.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Outside Tatum. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 14.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
And White has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Tatum with it. Now Thompson defending. Tatum passes to White. Tatum against Thompson. 18 feet out. And it's... Boston scoring again.
He's... so good in that medium range area. Tatum can create space and shoot over the top of the defense.
Here's Christie. It's hauled in by White. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Tatum. That one falls. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Pass to Thompson. Down low. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
Now here's Tatum. 18 points for him. And he drains on. Another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Marshall can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Now Brown, yet to see a basket. Drives to the hoop.
The starting lineup.
Here they are, game one of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup.
Hi, and welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here with us. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaFleur.
with teams carried by spectacular leaders like Bob McAdoo.
Coming right up, the Mavericks. It's a very special day on the calendar. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Christie in at the small forward position.
At his size, you're not going to find a better finisher than Kyrie Irving.
Doncic passes to James. Hachimura outside. And he converts the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now Irving. Washington outside. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. He gets it in there. Irving's got his second basket on the night.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
And James puts up a deep 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Here's Irving. He had 25 points in his last game. Pass to Christie. Irving against Doncic. Fader on the way. Oh, and that one. Had the right spin on it. It's good. Irving's got 6.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
James passes to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Thompson pulls it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Irving. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far.
Bob. Bob McAdoo, the domination reward.
out here getting loose, guys, going through some drills. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA. So, Brent, as fall turns to winter, the season just getting underway.
Yeah, Kevin, and you kind of feel like, man, we're in it. We are trying to get on the floor and get ourselves to the end of the year. So, yeah, pack your jackets, get your sweats, the full sweatsuits on. We're ready to travel.
The domination reward. Was a 3.
It's the NBA on 2K Sport. And Grant, for each...
Another NBA season, Clark, upon us. What's the biggest change you've seen since you played?
Well, I think a couple of things. Actually, I would consider these a tie, the ball handling and the three-point shooting of 7-foot guys. And then lastly, maybe the matchup zones defensively are the biggest changes for me.
And now Washington's starting group. George is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Koulibaly. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Sarr in at the 5. And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Pass to Insanity. Banked in off the glass.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. Six to shoot. And he gets it to go. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now, the two of us talked about how important it is to make sure Chris Middleton doesn't get going. Coach said he's an all-star caliber player for a reason. Now, I told our guys to make sure we know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, it sounds like they respect and are aware just how impactful Middleton can be. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Tightly. Contested, but Poole can make shots with guys hanging all over him.
Here's Big Dog, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him climber.
Check out Poole taking it to the 10 with reckless abandon.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Insanity. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Williams' shot is off. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And he comes up with the deuce. 10 points for Jordan Poole.
And we know Poole has speed, and he uses it well to stay out ahead in transition.
And joining us now by phone is it. Oh, wow, man!
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
A post-All-Star break look now at how the breakdown between three-pointers and other shots have been for the Hornets.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 10. A crossover, and he lays it up and in. Poole's got 12.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Steps back. Insanity. It's rebounded by Poole. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And you know what? Highlights don't get any more spectacular than that one.
Yeah, he left the defender pretzeled up and then punched it down.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to Miracle Man. It's hauled in by George. Wizards leading by 8. And here is Poole. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Song. Nice ball movement by Washington. For 3, Middleton knocks down the 3 ball.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Wizards leading by 9. Here's Poole. His last outing, he had 24 points. Nine for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys, he cannot miss.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Here's Insanity. He has 6. Pass to Big Dog. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Now, Poole, 18 points for him. Outside, George. Song, the basket. Poole hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 20 points for Jordan Poole. Hornets trail by 11. Here's Insanity, and it's blocked. And the Wizards with possession. Middleton outside. Poole on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to George. Shoots from 12. That's good from Poole on the assist by George. Poole's got 22 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
Takes it off the glass. 24 points for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Jacks up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Insanity's got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Poole. 24 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 14.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Insanity. 9 points in the game so far. Williams passes to Big Dog. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Hornets. Baddest ones checked in for Miracle Man. And it's ball in for Insanity. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Washington. And so here's Charlotte. Just 5 to shoot. The Mayor passes the ball. And Sarr pulls it down. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Washington. They lead by 14. Poole with it. 26 points for him. Shoots from the elbow, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Poole's got 28.
And the mid-range can be tricky for Poole, but he can sink them when he has to.
And here is Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
Pass to Poole. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 30 points for Jordan Poole. Ball against Brogdon. Now here's Ball. Defense. Right on him, and that one good.
Hey, Ball has tremendous confidence, oozing with confidence. He feels like he can cross up anybody defending him.
Now Sarr hasn't made one yet. Brogdon against Ball. From 12 feet out, and there's another one for the Hornets.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
Brogdon the pass to Poole. Back to Brogdon, fires the three. It's hauled in by Big Dog.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Ball. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And some changes here for the Hornets. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Williams. Bridges comes in for the Mayor. And it's Insanity in for Big Dog. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Song. George comes in for Chris Middleton. Kispert's checked in for Koulibaly. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jordan Poole.
11th in free throw percentage. And as far as the three-point shooting goes, a weakness, no doubt. They're in the bottom third of the league, and really a disappointing season for them from beyond.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 9. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 11 points.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. And Ball with the block. It balls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
It's Smart with the drive.
And slicing his way for that one. The moment Smart saw the opening, he attacked.
Outside, Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 15.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Washington Wizards. And his big game just keeps getting bigger.
Leisurely way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Thompson out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 3, the small forward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Good work there as it goes.
Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. They set the screen. The 3 is up. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And we're about a minute into the first. Irving with it. He had 25 points in his last game. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Here's Cowboy. Harden with a screen on Washington. And it's Cowboy missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Irving, the pass to Christie. Now Irving. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Irving's got 8.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Pass to Cowboy. From outside the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Dallas leading by 3. Outside Irving. Washington with the ball. Back to Irving. Shoots over Harden. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Washington. 10 points for him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Harden, the pass to Shake and Bake. Jacks up with 3. Harden misses. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving powers it home.
Now, when Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Shake and Bake. Harden with a screen on Thompson. Shake and Bake, the pass to Cowboy. He buries it from 3. Cowboys got his second basket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Shake and Bake misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. He says, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Irving. He's got 12. Washington finds Irving. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Harden from outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Harden. Now here's Irving. He's got 14. Pass to Christie. Back to Irving. Driving in. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Irving's got 16 points. Clippers trail by 8. And here's Harden. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Batum is checked in for Harden. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Shake and Bake. Leonard outside. Here's Cowboy. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Mavericks lead by 8. Marshall passes to Irving. Back to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Irving against Zubats. And the bucket is good. 18 points for him.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Shake and Bake, the pass to Zubats. Here's Cowboy. There's the triple. Rebounded by Marshall. Irving with it. He's got 18. And Irving powers it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Clippers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Shake and Bake misses. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Outside Irving. Over Leonard. Kyrie Irving again. Irving's got 22.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. The Mavericks lead by 14. Here's Irving. He's got 22. And it's good for 2. 24 points for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Irving. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Cowboy, the pass to Zubac. Leonard for 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Now Irving. He's got 26. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Ooh, got that one up quick.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Irving's got 30.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Clippers trail by 17. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Irving. Count it.
This is been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Simmons. Here's Cowboy. Launches it. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Four on the clock. Here's Marshall. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Simmons against Irving. Here's Cowboy. 6 points for him. Simmons finds Leonard. Here's Cowboy to end the run. Rebounded by Marshall.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now here's Irving. 32 points in the game for him. Count it. Irving's got 34 points.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Here's Simmons. No points so far. It's a one-on-one situation. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Bogdan Bogdanović checked in for Los Angeles. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Shots blocked! Simmons against Irving. Clock at 6. Tries it from the block. Count it. Irving's got 39.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Leonard for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Marshall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Irving looking around. And Irving powers it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Leonard finds Bogdanović. And the Clippers miss again. Irving against Bogdanović. Now here's Irving. And he's got 41 now. To the wing on the left. With 2 seconds left. And it's good on the layup. Irving's got 43 points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Dwight Powell out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Exum in a shooting guard. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And here's Harden. His last outing, he had 18 points. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. Done with a steal. Bogdanovich with it. Checked by Washington. Outside Bogdanovich. Harden with it. 6 on the shot clock. From the right block. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Now Dinwiddie. He's scoreless. Up and overdone. That one's wide left. The Clippers have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. Here's Harden. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The rebound by Eubanks.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Bogdanovich. They still need this. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in. This one for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Harden into the lane, and Harden. With the slam.
With a finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
Dallas leading by 21. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Marshall. It's tipped. Harden with it. Harden picks him up. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Sinks that one from the post. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
Harden will put you on some skates if you aren't careful.
Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Dallas no good that time either.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Outside Harden. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Yeah, it's not a handful. It's a bundle of these kind of performances from James Harden. What a night.
A different look for Dallas. Gafford comes in for Prosper, and Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Martin. Outside Irving. Pass to Exum. Now here's Irving. 43 points in the game. 6 to shoot. To win the drought. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 45 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Clippers trail by 19. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Mavericks on D. And that one's good. Shake and bake.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Outside Irving. Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. Shoots a fadeaway. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Irving's got 47 points.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Puts one up from 19. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Irving's got 49 in the game.
Yeah, I just don't think that Kyrie gets bothered by anybody that's up in his airspace.
Here's Cowboy. He's guarded by Exum. Cowboy. And the three off target.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Irving for three. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And a strong finish with two hands.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And here is Irving. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Pass to Marshall from the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Well, Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
Here's Cowboy. He's guarded by Exum. Crafty move. And it's Cowboy missing. Here's Dallas now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Oh! Connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Shake and bake. The pass to Eubanks. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Irving. And got. Got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Cowboy. Gafford with the block.
Now Gafford uses his size to reach out and delete that attempt.
And the Clippers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Mavericks on D. Here's Cowboy. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Irving, the pass to Christie. Thompson outside. And here is Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Back to Thompson. Pass to Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Elbow shot on the way. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Shake and bake. The pass to Eubanks. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Kyrie Irving.
And the defense he's played lately has really been tremendous. It's clear he's working his tail off on this end and collecting a number of steals as a result. You have to commend that type of effort.
Ivica Zubac checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Ben Simmons. Here's Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Oh, stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
Harden against Irving. 1:56 left in the half. Shot clock at 6. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Zubac. Leonard looking over the floor. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. A minute 22 left in the second. Outside Irving. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Here's Cowboy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving up top, defended by Harden. And they doubled up Irving. Washington outside. Irving against Harden. Fade away. And again, Kyrie Irving.
Clutch. Buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Zubac with a screen on Washington. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Irving with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now Irving. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Thompson is out there with Irving, and it's Christie in at the 3.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
Bucket is good.
Boy, has a man in his grill, and it doesn't bother Kyrie Irving at all. He performs under duress consistently.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
About a minute played so far here in the first.
I love the aggressiveness, the toughness, the competitive spirit Gafford comes at you with defensively.
Outside Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here is Harden. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside Leonard for the 3. Traps in the tray.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Here's Irving. He had 25 points last game. Count that one.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nobody near Leonard. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Pass to Washington. And Thompson kicks to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving surveying the floor. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Irving's got 10.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Here's shake and bake. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for James Harden.
Defensively, he's really stepped it up over the past few months. You can see the jump in his steal numbers, and it hasn't been by accident. He's put in a ton of effort at the defensive end, and boy, is it paying off.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
And here is Irving. 10 points for him. Stolen by Harden. There's the triple. Shake and bake, no good. Dallas leading by 5. And the slam dunk by Irving.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Now, here is Harden. He has yet to score.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Harden against Irving. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
The 3 from Harden. Rebounded by Gafford.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Now here's Irving. 14 points for him. And he bangs. In the layup. Irving's got 16.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Harden has a wide open look. Again, the miss by Harden.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Down low. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
And now you see them start. Starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Outside Leonard. Here's Shake and Bake. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Irving. He's got 18. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marshall's checked in.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the Clippers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Mavericks leading by 10. Outside Irving. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Irving's got 22.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To the paint. Here's shake and bake. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And there's the call. On Kyrie Irving. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Clippers trail by 12. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle. That was something else.
Have mercy.
Well, this is one of his great strengths. Ben Simmons has outstanding vision.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Outside Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. 24 points for him.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Sweet move. Out to Thompson. Gafford passes to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Irving. And another basket for Dallas.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Outside, Simmons. Leonard sets a screen for Simmons. He takes it in, and Simmons slams it in.
Wow, how about that drive? That was no mercy on his way to the cup, Ben Simmons.
Irving with the ball. He's got 26. Lays it in without a... Inch of room around him. Irving's got 28.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Clippers trail by 14. Here's Cowboy. And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Irving. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged 25 points per game last season, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And most important of all is his